Now, after the electric massive rally for the Linda Mwananchi in Kisumu today, many fates will be sealed and many people, many leaders will be making decisions based on whatever happened in Kisumu today. It was the much anticipated rally that had a lot of stumbling blocks that even others thought that the rally would not happen today and it had to be postponed, but it happened and it was successful. Edwin Sifuna, the senator for Nairobi and the leader of the Linda Mwananchi movement, whereby he was helped by the member of parliament, Embakasi East, Babu Wino, the governor for Siaya, James Orengo, and other leaders. They made sure that Kisumu was a standstill. Many people turned up. Thousands of people thronged the streets to welcome the Linda Mwananchi. And among the leaders who have made decisions is the Suba North MP, or the member of parliament, Millie Odambo. Millie Odambo today has confirmed that he had warned Oburu, the party leader ODM, and the chairperson of the Orange Democratic Movement, Gladys Wanga, telling them that expunging Edwin Sifuna was a big mistake and it could cost the party, or the ODM party. Listen to her speech.
And I want to say here, without fear, that I had warned even against us chasing Sifuna from the party. And the reason is because I knew by the nature of his politics, he was bound at some point to leave. But when we mistreat somebody, then we make him a hero. We have created a hero out of Sifuna. I'm not saying he's not a hero, but he wasn't what he is now. Our mistreating Sifuna is what has made Sifuna a hero. So let us be careful the way we are dealing with our issues. When Millie raised these things, some goods were sent to meet me in Kilifi. When I raised these issues, I was shouted down in Kisumu. But I will say without fear that there's a party that I love. We must strengthen our party. And that show of strengthening our party means there must be internal party democracy.
I want to pick 4 issues from what she said. Number 1, she had warned against Sifuna being expunged from Orange Democratic Movement Party. That is what she said. That behind the scenes, she had warned Gladys Wanga, Oburu against hosting Edwin Sifuna, saying that according to the nature of Edwin Sifuna's politics, at some point he could leave the party and form his own party and form his own movement. But unfortunately, Oburu and Gladys Wanga never listened to him or to her, and that is the reason why whatever is happening right now, all the troubles ODM is going through, is because they tried to expunge Edwin Sifuna, and his kind of or his nature of politics, automatically it could backfire. That is according to Millie Odambo. Through that statement, it shows that she has started, she has started blaming the leadership of the Orange Democratic Movement Linda Ground faction. She has exonerated herself from the blame and extended the blame to the leadership of the Linda Ground faction. And the reason why she's extending that blame, it is because they need to know, they need to know that the leaders, or other people need to know that the leaders of ODM Linda Ground are the people who are messing up with the ODM party. And that is one reason why I'm telling you that Millie Mabona has made her mind. She is deviating, she is moving away from Linda Ground to Linda Mwananchi, that is led by Edwin Sifuna. That statement alone does not show, in as much as you might, every statement, I usually tell you, every statement, every political statement made by a leader, it has a deeper meaning. And the meaning here, it is that she is not satisfied with the leadership of the ODM Linda Ground. She is not satisfied with the way Gladys Wanga and Oburu are leading the party. And that is the reason why she may, or rather she will move out and join Edwin Sifuna. Another thing, she's saying that the ODM party has made Edwin Sifuna the Nairobi senator a hero. Through the process of expunging him, through the process of chasing him away from ODM party as the Secretary General, they are making a hero, and they've already made him a hero right now. According to her, whatever Sifuna was before the removal is not what he is right now. And he has grown through the process of expunging him, and is something that Millie Odambo has recognized. By saying that, she's recognizing that in ODM Linda ground, there is no hero there. There is no one who can lead that party. And by confirming that Edwin Sifuna is a hero, trust me, she's headed there. You cannot be led by villains. You can only be led by heroes or other heroines. Another thing Millie Odhiambo said, she said that by the time she tried, protecting Edwin Sifuna from being ousted from the party, she was attacked. Goons were sent to her while in Kilifi to attack her because she mentioned something about Linda Mwananchi and how much Edwin Sifuna had gained. So if she was attacked, it means who could send, let me ask you, who could have sent those goons? Automatically, the leadership of Linda ground, and that is Oburu Ginga and Gladys Wanga, and those minions who want to stay closer to power, closer to the leadership, the likes of Ledamo Lekina, the likes of Kaluma. Those are the people maybe who could have sent the goons to Millie Mabona Odhiambo while in Kilifi. So if the leaders of the party you are in can send goons to threaten you, can send goons to beat you up, do you think you can still stay in that faction? That is the reason why Millie Mabona is moving out of the Linda ground, and she is soon joining Edwin Sifuna. Number 4, another thing we can deduce from what she has said there, she was shouted down while in Kisumu. While giving her speech in Kisumu, she was shouted down. Remember, in politics, nothing happens by chance. When you get shouted down upon, remember there is someone who has told the congregants or the crowd that I want you to shout her down so that she feels threatened, she feels alienated, so that she can stop the shenanigans and join us full force. So according to her, she was shouted down upon while in Kisumu giving her speech, simply because she had attacked the leadership of the party, telling them that whatever they are doing was wrong, that Edwin Sifuna has not messed, Edwin Sifuna was right, and that is his politics, and that in ODM there should be democracy whereby someone can say what he or she feels without being judged, without being sacrificed. And that one tells you automatically that she was beaten. She was, or other goons were sent to her to beat her while in Kilifi. She was, shouted down by the crowd, which was, which was manipulated by the leaders of ODM Linda ground. So automatically she cannot be there. She cannot be somewhere where she is not valued, that her views cannot be valued, that whatever she says is used against her, to an extent that the party can send even goons to attack her, to an extent where a crowd can be mobilized and manipulated to shout her down. And then lastly, there's something that Mabona said recently, but not in this video. She was talking about the zoning. There is a time the zoning aspect had brought a lot of heat between ODM and the UDA parties. Before they signed that partnership deal, they had asked the William Ruto and the UDA leadership to ensure there is zoning, such that UDA does not fail the candidates in the larger Luo nation, because they feel that in Luo land, it is where ODM is the strongest. So Mabona, faulted that statement, saying that it is not important to do zoning in Luo Nyanza especially, because it is a democratic right for anyone to vie from any other party, and then they can meet on the ballot so that the residents, the electorates, can decide who to elect. I think this one perhaps may have not sat well with the leadership of ODM, and this is a sign that she was not in ODM leader ground. She had moved out long time ago. It was just a matter, not a matter of time, it is a matter of when. And today, after Edwin Sifuna, Babu Wino made a stamped authority in Kisumu town by bringing it to a standstill, she has made up her mind. Remember, no one has ever pulled such a crowd in Kisumu except Raila Odinga. No one, not even Oburu, not even Gladys, not even anyone else who can do that. So Edwin Sifuna today proved beyond doubt that they are the people who are supposed to steer the ODM party to greater heights, and that is why Millie Mabona has dumped Oburu and Gladys Wanga, and she's joining the Linda Mwananchi. I don't know what you think. You can write your comment down there in the comment section. We can have a debate there. Perhaps it can form a basis of whatever we're gonna talk in the next video. If you are new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content. Equally hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new